gets it, passes underneath, another reverse layup. This one won't go. Jackson with another one. Well, now they're getting ready to take their 5th shot of the possession.
Oh, boy.
It looks like. We've got Trey Broadnax handling the ball up front, and they say he turns it over. Got a little bit in a hurry. 17.7 seconds to go in quarter number 1. And the Royals have to regroup and figure something out. Inbounds pass knocked out of bounds. They need some screening action. They're just not as quick as the Scots. They're not going to be able just to beat them with their quickness. They need some screening action, some type of organization against the press. Inbounds play up to Watson and slap out of bounds. I'm not sure whose basketball it is. Blue basketball.
And
10 seconds to play. And almost another turnover there.
Scott's All-Stars just trapping hard any chance they can get. And so far the Royals haven't made them pay.
Inbounds to Watson. He starts his move, throws it away. Got a steal, a chance to end the quarter with a layup, and he makes it. Shot by Trey Broadnax. He had a great first quarter. So, at the end of the first quarter, the score is Scott's All-Stars 31, the Charlotte Royals in the 8th grade division 11. And the interesting thing about that is Scott's got an 8-0 lead to start the game. The Royals battled back, tied it at 10, and then Scott's outscored them 21-1 the remainder of the quarter. The pressure was too much. Quickness was too much. Overall, just more good athletes in the white suits than the blue suits. Yeah. Some of the Royals had their moments, so Twitty and Watson were impressive.
Yeah, and they're going to need more than just Twitty and Watson to break this press. Every possession, turnovers really starting to hurt them. And they pretty much fell apart there late in the quarter.
Scott's All-Stars has 9 players in uniform, all of them, 10 players in uniform. All of them played in the first quarter.
Yep.
The Royals got a few kids who haven't been able to get in the game yet. I'm sure they will before it's over with. Twitty mishandles the ball, but gets the pass down to Watson, who makes a little push shot from the right side.
Dynamic duo at it again.
Well, Jackson penetrates again by steal, misses, gets his own rebound, misses, and now we've got another rebound out to Will Richardson.
Yeah, if the Royals want to get back in this game and the shot goes up, they've got to find a body and box out. They can't just look up and hope the ball comes to them.
3 from the wing, no good. Richardson with the rebound and the stick back is way too easy. A little confusion down there. That ball went in the goal, Mr. Twitty. You got to take it out of bounds. So here's the Royals with the basketball now against the press.
Oh, a good look up court.
Mr. Steele has the ball now to his teammate. That's Ratchford. Now back to Steele. He wants to shoot it, can't find the room. Watson now to Ratchford at the top of the key. Back to Watson, looks inside to Christian and throws the basketball away. Here's a quick break. Jackson with the layup. 35-13. And bounce to Christian, who goes across the court and now gets it loose to Twitty. Nice pass for a layup by guess who?
Watson.
And he's fouled. Twitty to Watson. Watson with a lay-in. He'll have a chance cut this under 20 points. Well, Royals have been to the line quite a bit already. I guess with this, and he makes a 3-point play. With this trapping effort by Scots, they're going to commit some fouls.
Yeah.
They're going after a lot of steals, and they're getting a lot of success with that too. So here's Jackson on top of the ball. It's a real mature looking 8th grader. They're running their cuts. Royals, unfortunately, are trailing a lot of these cuts, Dev. They haven't yet learned how to cut these guys out of the cut. Jackson with the long 3 is good. First 3-pointer of the game for either team. And it's 38-16.
Yep. Like you said, the Royals letting a lot of guys cut right in front of their face. There's-
Steele misses a three, but guess who? Mr. Twitty is right there to clean it up in a very impressive rebound. This
Yeah,
kid's a
he's-
good player. Goes back up, he's fouled. He'll have 2 free throws.
Yeah, he is. His brother's only about 6'1", and his dad's about 5'11". So, I was talking to his brother earlier. He was saying he may not grow anymore. He may not, may grow a little bit, but he wants him to keep working on his guard skills, working on his left hand, and he's got a chance to become an elite player here in the next few years.
Well, now we get a foul on the other end. The Royals have only 3 team fouls. I guess that's a shooting foul. We got fouls on the board now. Already a double bonus against Scots. They've already got 10 team fouls. But that's pretty well to be expected. They're going after the ball. They're committing a lot of fouls. The Royals not very aggressive on the defensive end. First free throw's no good. It's 38-17 favor Scots All-Stars. Charlotte Royals trailing by 21 points with 5 minutes and 41 seconds in the half. Second shot's good. And Christian inbounds the ball to Twitty. Twitty is bringing the ball up the floor, looks to the left wing, finds his man now in the corner to Steele. Steele wants to shoot it. He's kind of small. Now Twitty with the three-pointer, no good. Rebound off to Ratchford. Now Twitty drives. He's fouled as he goes up. Well, really attacks the goal well.
Yeah, he cupped that ball and takes his 2 steps, and
that was a very strong move. He's been around some older players. You can see if he can do that move already in the 8th grade. He's a good jumper. Makes his free throw. Needs arc on his jump shot and his free throw, Dev.
Yeah.
As soon as he figures that out, this kid's going to be hard to handle. Second shot, no good.
Oh, gets it back.
Twitty steals the ball, misses the layup, gets his own rebound, sticks this one back in. Wow. Quite a flurry. So it's 39-20 with 5:16 to go. And Scots All-Stars with a kick to the right and a three-pointer, no good. And guess who? Twitty with the rebound. Starts it up the floor. Now over to Watson. Watson with a step back, and it's no good. Air ball. Rebound by Blair. Blair's taking it all the way, and it lays it in. Royals just didn't get back.
Nice lay-in.
You can't have 3 blue shirts behind the ball watching to see what happens. 41-20, Steele with the ball in the right wing. Now throws it over, long skip pass. Saved by Watson, who drives, shoots, no good. Rebound by Trey Broadnax. Next to the floor, and again, he's got 3 blue shirts behind him while he's trying to play offense.
Well, he had 3 in front of him, too, but somehow they couldn't get in front of him, and he went right through him.
Twitty now handling the ball up front. I guess he decided he needs to do everything, but he goes between, makes a bad decision, goes between 2 players, has it kick loose, and there's the mystery man going for the layup. We don't have his number for Twitty, but he's pretty good.
Yeah,
whatever his name is. We'll check him at halftime.
This is the roster we had from the last game. He might have changed jerseys or something.
Might have missed the first game.
Yeah, might not have been here the first game, but he's definitely here right now.
He's making his presence felt. A strong kid. Scots has a very high shooting percentage. I don't know what it is, but most of it's layups.
Yeah.
And stickbacks.
Mostly
they've made one
layups.
They've made 1 3-pointer, I think. They're back in with their second unit now. These kids got to play some in the first quarter. Now they're back. I'm going to have to remember a whole bunch of new numbers. Henry Blair has been playing quite a bit. And we also have Trey Broadnax still in the game.
And Zach Moser
still brings
checks
out. Now
in.
we got a 1-2-2 zone. Out of the man-to-man. There's a shot, no good, out of bounds. Royals going to keep it. Now, this is the first zone we've seen by either team. And this is a 1-2-2, or some people call it a 3-2. Foul on the inbounds pass. A little over-aggressive there, and they're going to get 2 shots. everything is double-double now. And that was not a smart foul by Trey.
I'm not sure what's the rule, the mercy rule? Is that only
at this age? It's 30 points.
Is that only in the second half, or is that first half?
Don't know about that, Devin.
Yeah. We've seen it come into effect a few times in this tournament already.
Well, the AAU mercy rule says that if you lead by more than 30, you can't play defense outside the arc. So
Right.
you have to you can't press, you have to kind of pack it in and play either tight man-to-man or even a zone. There's a nice steal. He's pushing it, tries to kick it to the corner, and throws it behind his teammate. So young Mr. Russell, who's the smallest guy on the court, made a nice steal and then a bad pass. And there's another ball going out of bounds. So right now we're just turning it over as fast as we can.
Yeah, losing a little focus. They just got to try to stay focused and not get discouraged here. Try to finish this half on a positive note.
Well, in the 8th grade games, you expect some turnovers, you expect some sloppy play.
Ooh.
That's a nice block.
Blocked by
But
John Gregory down there.
Of course, there's Trey Broadnax right around there to get a hold of it.
Yeah. We were watching number 14, John Gregory, earlier. He's got a lot of potential.
Another throwaway ball. They're just a little impatient. It's hard to convince players of this age, Dev, that sometimes going slower is better.
Yeah.
Nothing bad happens to you when you have the ball. When you're throwing the ball in a hurry, a lot of bad things can happen.
Yeah, that's just part of growing up as a basketball player, realizing what type of plays you're capable of making, and that was one that Watson wasn't capable of making. Throws it right to the other team.
Yeah, that's a rebound kick around, finally picked up by Steele, and then he loses the ball, and Twitty has it.
Ooh.
And gets fouled. It almost rolls in. It's a strong body to take that kind of punch and still get the ball up on the rim.
Good body control. He's got good touch down there.
Everybody out of control. Everybody touched the ball 2 or 3 times. It seemed like on that possession. So he's on the free throw line and he misses again. And man, if he can smooth that free throw out, this guy's going to put up a ton of points.
Yeah, he will get to that line.
Second was good. He's been 50-50.
Yeah.
He's making one and missing one. He's not far off. All he needs to do is a little work on his technique.
A little
get
tweak.
a little arch. He'll be fine.
Oh, looked like he shuffled his feet there. No call.
And now there's a fight in the tied-up ball. I think I heard a hip whistle.
Yeah, that's a jump ball.
Yeah, we had a jump ball in Royals basketball. 2:37 in the first half, and it's 47-22. Scott's All-Stars over the Charlotte Royals in an 8th grade game. Inbounds to Twitty, who catches it between 2, gets to the rim, takes a big hop, and they call him for a travel. I think he did travel there. Tried to come to a jump stop, but he already had his two steps.
That was a close one.
Athletic play,
Yeah.
unfortunately not legal. So here we have Jackson attacking again. Quick pass, and boy, I'm not quite sure why the Royals are losing their men so often. Don't know if it's a matter of the system or if they just got kids that take their eyes off their man
Well,
watching the basketball. I think that's part of it.
the only excuse for leaving your man is if there's miscommunication or if you had to help and be on help side. And I hadn't seen a lot of help side.
No, I think in that particular case, the Royals player was just watching the basketball.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him, the rules allow his players to go wherever he wants to, and so he went to where nobody was and caught the pass.
Yeah.
So it's early in the season. I believe the Royals have played one weekend previously, maybe played a couple of games. I don't know what Scott's has done. So it's early in the season. It's going to be a little rugged. And Twitty again makes 1 out of 2. It's 49-23. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the half. But Jackson has it on the right wing, top up to the free throw line. Now go to the corner. A lot of movement. Got a double dribble. Number 1, Yanni Humphreys. Thought he had a good move going there, but forgot he'd already dribbled it once. Royals again against the press, and they're trying to put the pressure on. They want another long pass, almost traveled. Stop, pop, no, and it's good.
Oh, he fired that thing up. That's number 15, Will Richardson. No,
That's number 10.
no, that's number 10.
Whose number does not appear on our roster, but it's a nice shot.
That's
Three-pointer.
That's Luke Harris.
Okay. All right, good shot by Luke. Well, they can't keep Scotts away from the basket.
Open
Steele
man.
finds Watson out front, and he gets to the basket and is fouled. Well, the Royals have picked it up and kind of solved the press a little bit once they get it in bounds. They're scoring some points. They just cannot stop Scotts. And the shots that Scotts are taking and making are easy shots, Deb.
Yeah, showing very little resistance on defense right now.
Watson makes his first shot. He'll have another one. Makes that one too. Watson and Twitty have most of the Charlotte points.
Yeah.
So here comes Jackson. Jackson's a good-looking kid. And he goes right to the goal, lays it in the goal. And nobody stayed in front of him, and nobody helped once he made the first move. It's child's play there.
If they're gonna,
Twitty throws it up to Harris. Harris is too high. Either Luke was too low or the pass was too high. Luke's a small guy. I think he just threw that like it was a 6-footer.
Yeah.
He's not got in a hurry.
You got to keep it down a little bit for Luke.
All right, so here's Jackson going to the wing. They're back into their 5-man cutting game. Not much screening, they're just cutting. Now Jackson at it, fakes, dribbles, jumps, shot. Nice looking shot, it's no good, but Twitty rebounds, and he starts the break. Twitty going all the way. He takes a jump stop, and they call an offensive foul.
That's probably a good call.
I'm wrong.
Oh, no,
he called a blocking foul, and he counted the bucket. So
Well,
I think I anticipated the call.
Well,
I think he got the right call, actually.
I think he did. I think if the defender would have fell down, he might have gone the other way, but you got to be willing to sacrifice your body if you want that call.
Misses the free throw, and there's a rebound by Mr. Watson who puts it back up, and he's fouled. So they get a chance to get into the 30s here before the quarter is over. One disadvantage that Twitty has, as strong as he is, when he runs into